Mr. Biffo and a Big Shop. Once upon a time there was a boy called Mr. Biffo who used to be a very good boy, but due to recent multiple egregious violations of toilet etiquette was just a boy once more, and we'll say no more about it. Mr. Biffo was sitting quietly rubbing his tummy, and hoping that poo would come out if he rubbed in the correct way, when his parents said, "Mr. Biffo, we will make you a deal. If you go to the shops and buy the shopping for us, we will upgrade you back to a good boy. Although a very good boy is still some way out of your reach until we've somehow managed to get the stains out of the walls and ceiling." Mr. Biffo yearned terribly to be a very good boy once again, and figured that being a good boy was a good start, so he immediately agreed. He asked, "What shopping do you need me to buy?" And his parents said, "Well now, I'm sure a good boy would know that." So Mr. Biffo said, "Okay, as I'm striving to be a good boy, I will decide," and off he went with one of those new plastic £5 notes that are made of beef or something. Anyway, as he roamed the aisles of the shops, Mr. Biffo felt a big one coming as he filled his basket with delicious treats, and when he came to his final stop, the enemy was at the gates and he could hear the buglers. He decided to use the self-checkout to get done as quickly as possible so he could do toilet and scan through all his items. Then he thought he heard someone call his name, and that was when it all went wrong. As he turned to see who had called him, he felt something shift in his tummy tums, and a 15 centimeters long poo-poo blasted out of his body bot through the back of his shorts and landed on top of the bag of shopping it just packed, as if he'd sneaked a nutty Snickers into it as a treat. As he turned to see this and groped to feel the ruined tatters of his shorts, he felt a flow of warm stinking horror seeping down each of his legs. Silence fell, and was suddenly broken when the self-checkout said, "Surprising item in bagging area." Then Mr. Biffo woke up, because it had all been a dream, and hadn't pooed the bed or up the wall, but he had done a poo in a carrier bag and thrown it out of the window at a passing vicar. The end.